Hi there, students. I had a request from Ali Ahmed to make a video about the phrase yellow peril, the yellow peril. Well, the first thing to notice with this phrase, this phrase is offensive and racist, so be careful how you use it. The yellow peril is a reference to the fear that Western Europe and America has about being taken over by East Asia, particularly by the Chinese and the Japanese. This phrase, the yellow peril, I think first harks back from about 1880, where the colonial empires were worried that the Japanese and the Chinese and Southeast Asia were a danger, an existential danger to the Western world. I think there was a fear that an alliance between China and Japan to conquer the Western world would leave Europe as a colony of China and Japan. I think it's this fear of the Mongol invasions and Genghis Khan, and this is the idea of the yellow peril. Let's see. There are lots of racist stereotypes of Chinese workers flooding into Australia, Canada, and the US. And this was a backlash against these Chinese communities. The Chinese always are very hard working, and they agree to work for lower wages and harder than the Caucasian populations of these countries. Okay, so the yellow peril. I think maybe Mr. Trump's policy of the wall between the United States and Mexico. This harks back to to yellow peril policies. Yeah, the policies that believe that the foreign workers are a danger, particularly because they are numerically superior. Okay, so the yellow peril, beware the yellow peril. The yellow peril is a danger to Western society, but if you use it like that, this is extremely racist, yeah, and you can't really use it like that. Maybe the stereotype of a Victorian gentleman who believed in the yellow peril and the supremacy of the British Empire. Okay, so yeah, effectively the yellow peril, a racist way of referring to the might of the Far East. I'm always impressed with how hard people from the Far East work. They're fabulous workers. Okay, so yeah, xenophobia. The documentary seemed to be xenophobic and gave images of various Chinese districts as examples of the yellow peril. Yeah, I don't think it's acceptable to talk about the yellow peril nowadays. But be careful with it. So let's see. Formality, the yellow peril. I'm going to give it a 5 in formality. I think you can use it. You can use it anywhere nowadays. And then the origin, yellow. Well, yellow is a racial slur saying that the people in East Asia are yellow, and peril. A peril is a danger. I think originally this phrase "yellow peril" is a translation of an earlier French phrase, "Peril jaune," yellow peril. Yeah. But it comes from the 1880s, maybe the 1870s, something like that. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. The Yellow Peril.